Number 3. Different aspects of in-store announcing. The stereotypical announcement of sale prices and items, or today's special on the lunch menu, barely touch the scope of interesting subjects that customers can benefit from. Imagine that you could announce your website, your internet greeting card to the world. Imagine you could personally thank your in-store customers while your competitors ignore that opportunity. Imagine upselling, cross-selling, and saving your customers future travel and time expenses. Wouldn't they appreciate knowing about your current specials that they may overlook that are right there on the premises when they're there spending money as well? My years of in-store announcing allowed me to experiment with a myriad of announcing vectors. Each vector is based on the retail chain's target customer. There's grocery, clothing, department, drug, consumer electronics, furniture, office, sports, outdoors, appliances, computers, photo fabric, dollar discount, wholesale, toys, and the derivatives and cross-merchandising that can be included, that can make your head spin. Rebuilding the image of in-store announcements. The cruise director approach. Now, store announcements are there to enhance your customer's shopping experience. When a customer enters your store, you'd like to think that their shopping experience will not only be good, but the best. However, with every other store making the same claim, how could your store announcements make your customer's personal shopping experience into an adventure? Now, here is an example. When I commuted to work, I took the transit bus. Every day, it was the same ride, same stops, same time to and from work. Every day, same time, same stops to and from work. Then one day, the driver announced through the internal speakers, "Hi folks, next stop is downtown where you can make your connections. Have a good day." For a split second, it reminded me of taking a flight to one of my favorite destinations, with the captain announcing, "We'll be arriving in 10 minutes to a beautiful sunny day. Thank you for flying with us." Now that bus driver, with a simple acknowledgement, added a new personalized approach to the day-to-day tedium of the same bus ride, same time, same stops. He sounded friendly, interested, and provided human punctuation regarding a basic day-to-day function. Now, just like that bus driver, your store is a large room, the bus is a large room, and that room that you're talking about, your retail store, is filled with unsold goods, with customers available for that trigger point to acknowledge them. Now, after attempting the radio commercial approach to store announcements, which were suitable but not outstanding or fresh, I tried the cruise director approach. Now, when you're on a cruise, the crew may have experienced the voyage dozens of times, but they want to make you, the passenger, feel like you're on a great adventure. Which announcement would you like to hear as a morning announcement on that cruise? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from ZYX Cruise Lines. Today is Wednesday, and we'll be visiting the island of Crete. Be sure and have our special breakfast served on deck 3. At 10, board our landing crafts and spend a full day exploring the ancient ruins. Take tours of the mountains and see all the mystery dating back centuries. Your unforgettable lifetime memory on the island of Crete awaits from ZYX Cruise Lines. Or, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from ZYX Cruise Lines. Today in the souvenir shop, we have postcards on sale for 99 cents, sunscreen $2.99. Looking for a great deal on internet access? Only $5 for 15 minutes based on 1 hour usage over 4 days. Have a nice day from ZYX Cruise Lines. Now, what would you like to hear about? The main events of the cruise or some price and items from the gift shop? Now, the cruise director approach works on the same premise for your in-store announcements. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ZYX Retailers. We have weekly sale prices listed at over 20 different locations throughout the store. But with the price of gas, we've made shopping easier at our website with our GPS transit map. No matter where you are, just enter your address and our GPS will show you the shortest route to all our metro locations and store hours as well. ZYX Retailers, great shopping ideas before you leave your home. Now the customer is informed that they can read all the sale prices at arm's length, but most importantly, they're aware of ZYX Retailers' immediate personal interest, providing further recognition of the customer before they even leave home, resulting in the customer's shopping adventure more beneficial. Just as the cruise director at the island of Crete, your store announcement raised the bar for ZYX Retailer. The cruise director approach embellishes a positive going forward approach, synergizing your store's activities with your customers' daily activities. Number 5, implementing an announcing strategy and centralizing the process. In-store announcements are a marketing coup. When can your marketing department actually provide a one-to-one experience with your customers? In-store announcements require a nano-fraction of television and radio production costs, are environmentally fantastic, do not require recyclable paper or ink, or marketing agency representatives. Marketing will provide scripts to be read, but when implementing an in-store announcing strategy, I believe there are 3 main methods of putting store announcements in motion. The first is a dedicated in-store live announcer, which works best but does have its challenges. Now, I will provide incentives and announcing techniques in sections 7 and 8. My second suggestion is half technical, half employee. With retailers having sophisticated intranet computer networks, have your IT people program your announcements from your head office. Now, this can be provided in 2 forms. The first, have the announcements recorded at head office, then simply email them in MP3 formats to each store. With digital quality, anyone with a desktop computer and external speakers can simply press page and hold the receiver to a speaker, and voila! Simple, effective, and quality in-store announcements. Now, I have tried this effective, simple, and transparent method of in-store announcing, and a manager, supervisor, or customer service employee can do it and have no fear of public speaking. My other method is also technical, but requires the IT department to provide a central PA live or recorded announcement from the head office channeled to each store, much like an intranet radio station, with the main studio channeling the music and announcements. For security, safety, and staff workflow announcements, each individual store's PA system would be programmed to override head office's intranet radio station when needed. Now we have 3 methods of in-store announcing. 1, the volunteer method. 2, email MP3s from head office for the PA. And number 3, intranet radio stations. The first method is a basic but effective form of announcements. The second is great for good central control and overcoming the challenges of volunteers. However, the third, the intranet radio station, is a moneymaker, which we'll elaborate on in section 9, selling advertising time to your suppliers.